You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I feel like this is a question probably some of my fans have asked themselves. Why does TMossBoss play so many racing games? Bro, like, I'm constantly trying to find racing games to play. Like, when I had got my Nintendo Switch, when I got my PlayStation 5, I'm trying to think, not so much my Xbox, but I had to say, like, now when streaming, like, just more so, like, picking all that up, like, I've been so into racing games, and I don't even know why, like, anything that has to do, like, I've been trying to, so, like, just to kind of tell y'all, like, what's been recently going on, so recently got a Switch, got, like, a gang of, racing games, maybe not a gang, but I did get Mario Kart, Grid Auto Sports, Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. I'm trying to think, did I get any other racing games? Not on there, but on my Xbox, I did get this old racing game called Fuel on my PC. Like, ever since I had to say, and then on my PC, I went ahead and got one of them steering wheel controllers. So I was playing Grid Legends, Dirt Rally 2.0. I've been playing Dirt 4 a lot lately. I was playing Car X ain't really a racing game, cause it's just more so like drift. Because I don't know, maybe it's an online thing they got where you gotta like race people on there and stuff. They plan on coming out with a game called Car X Street, I think next month. What are some other racing games? There's this one game, it ain't even like, you're not even racing, you're a manager, and you're just watching, like, you're telling the racer what to do, and I plan on getting that, bro. I am telling you, racing games, I love them. I love racing games. I don't know why I love them so much, but I freaking love racing games, bro. But no, it actually started when I was a kid. Like, when I was a kid, I remember, like, one of the first few video games I've ever played was Mario Kart. I remember getting, at the time being, the Nintendo 64. And, my mom, she got Mario Kart 64. We were playing that all the time, bro. All the time. I'm saying, like, it was a lot of the worlds in there that because I just recently got, like, the membership for my Nintendo Switch, so it came with like a classic, all the like classic like Nintendo games, like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. They probably gonna come out with, so I hope they come out with like Wii, GameCube, and all that other stuff, because I'm like, fam, like, y'all need that, okay? Y'all need that. Probably membership gonna go up too, but I'm saying, like, I think I'm willing to pay for it. I'm like, nah, it's pretty dope that they have it where you can play all these old retro games and stuff, so. But so anyways, but no, like, I was constantly playing Mario Kart on that game. It was that. Then there was this other racing game that I had on the Nintendo 64. So, like, I was born into playing racing games. Then, eventually, on my just went over that not too long ago, when I was, like, all the different consoles I got. Now, I remember my dad, he got me PlayStation 2, and the first game I got with my PlayStation 2 is a racing game. It's this racing game called Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero. And was it Tokyo Racer? No, it's Tokyo Extreme Racers. I don't know. I had to look it up. But so anyways, no, my dad got me that. I was playing that game a crap ton. Trying to think, did my uncle have that game? Because I think my uncle, he played some racing games too back when he played. And I'm trying to think, he might have had that game. I don't remember because it's been years, bro. I barely remember games that I had. So I'm like, I'd like playing, like, no, because like playing the old, like the Nintendo 64 Mario Kart, there's like tracks on there that I'm like, bro, I don't remember these tracks. Like, there are some tracks I'm all like, I don't remember racing on these. I remember they had a train track, and I'm trying to think, did they have Bowser Castle? They had Bowser Castle. I need to play on all that stuff again because that was fun. But so anyways, Yeah, I had on my PlayStation 2. I think I had a crap ton of racing games. I think on my PlayStation 2 because it was this one Ford had came out with like their own version of racing games, and it was like I think they might came out with like two or three of them. I think I had two because I remember I never did. Yeah, I think I had like two or something like that. But anyways, Ford had a racing game, of course, Midnight Club. I think I told people like my whole journey and adventure with the Midnight Club games. Midnight Club 2 was the worst because that was like one of the first few games I had to say that caused me to cry. Like when you are trying your hardest to beat a mission, and then like, cause no, here's the thing. Like when you're playing a game, right? You're playing a game and you're winning. You're winning all these other different like missions or whatever, and you get to that one mission. See, the thing is that a lot of people don't realize is that when you don't really, I don't know, like you may be able to view that it's going to be a hard mission, right? You may be able to see that. You might just be able to view that, all right? But if you don't and it just catches you by surprise, you don't even realize the first time you lose that mission, you don't even realize it is going to be just hectic. From this point on, it is going to be hectic. And you're going to get upset, all right? So I don't remember exactly what had happened, but I'm going to just base it off of like how it is for me now, right? Because I don't feel like much has changed when it came to like me and video games, all right? I had to say I rage a little less, but I feel like that anger is still there, right? So anyways, I'm playing Midnight Club 2. There's this like white car that they have where you gotta beat and I honestly should play that game on stream one of these days. I wonder if they still got that game on Steam, because if they do, I might just buy it and just play it one time on Steam. $30? They might not have it on Steam no more. Did they really take that game off of Steam? Bro, you're lying. You are lying. Why did they take it off of Steam? That's crazy. They took it off of Steam last year. Now they got these Steam keys. People charging, well, there's one that's like $20. I don't know, though. I really don't want to do... I swear, man, I don't like when they do that with games, because I'm like, for what? Why are y'all taking it off? You had it on here all this time, and then all of a sudden you decide to take it off, and then it just all happened to be last year. I swear, Rockstar is some scammers, bro. That is crazy. You guys will come out with all this other stuff with your games, but you'll take away the things that's like the classics. Like, that's crazy, bro. But so anyways... So there's this white car that I was always trying to beat. They had you race on these freeways and all this other crazy stuff. I could not beat it, bro. It was the worst. I hated it. I hated every moment of it with a passion. But I didn't even realize it like the first time I lost, that it's just gonna be, it's gonna just go downhill from this point, right? So I'm like racing time after time after time. I'm doing everything that I could. Cars want to drive out in front of me. I'm like, fam, move out the way, okay? Just move. They don't want to move. I'm getting frustrated. And then eventually, yeah, it just got to a point in time where I just found myself in tears, literally crying because I could not beat that one mission. And I'm like, bruh, I have beaten all of these other cars. You mean to tell me it gets to this one mission and I can't do it? Are you serious? And I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, this is honestly some insane stuff. So then, so at that point, I need to plug up my laptop charger. But so at that point, I was like, hey, you know what? Forget it. I ain't even gonna play it no more. So I moved on. Then eventually they came out with Midnight Club 3 and so there's like Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition and then Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. So Dub Edition Remix is pretty much like that was their version of like of a DLC. Like it came, I think it was like with more music, more cars, more tracks to race at, because I think originally it was like Los Angeles, and then they had it where I wonder if they have a Midnight Club 3. Hold on for a second. Midnight Club 3 Steam key, because if they got one, they only got 2. Dang, man, how come they ain't got 3? Why are they showing up 2? Are you serious? Like, Midnight Club 3 never... Hold on for a second, because I'm like, that ain't making any sense. That game never came out on PC? That's crazy. Learn how to play Midnight Club. There's people that still want to play that game because that game was that was a cold game. Midnight Club 3, bro, I had way much more fun playing Midnight Club 3 than Midnight Club 2. Midnight Club 3, then when they came out with the Dub Edition remix, so it was funny because, like, I didn't even realize that it was the same game. So I was going back and forth playing both games like it was nothing. I'm like, bro, it's the same game. Like, it's just like how can I, like the complete edition, like that's pretty much what it was. But I was like, it was the same game. I'm like, how is this any different? So yeah, I was like, I was still playing them though. I was like, I think I'm trying to think, did I have like any rage moments on 3? I might have. I just don't remember and stuff. But so anyways, yeah, then I was like, from there, just playing more and more racing games. I'm trying to think, did I have any racing games on my PlayStation 3? I honestly don't remember if I did. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I probably did. No, wait, did I? Dang, bro, I don't even remember. I think I was just playing, like, my older games, but I do not remember playing, racing games on my PlayStation. I gotta check the achievements and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm for certain that there are some games out there that I played on my PlayStation 3 when I had it at the time. I was like, no, I know for a fact. But when I did get my Xbox 360, yes, I was like, I was playing because that's when I came into Forza. So how did I get into Forza? I'm pretty sure that would be an interesting story because it was funny because I did not like Forza. I was playing Midnight Club. Because they came out with like the Los Angeles version or whatever, so it's like Dub Edition, but it was different. It was like newer cars or whatever. But anyways, so I was playing that, and I just, like my skill level with racing games was bad. It was pretty bad because I was like, when Forza, when I played Forza for the first time, it changed everything, bro. It changed all of it. All right, so I go and I'm like getting ready to because my friend, he told me to I'm trying to think, did he let me borrow it? He might have let me borrow it, or it was, I'm trying to think, man. I can't remember if he let me borrow it or if I had downloaded a demo. Either way, but I had played Forza for the first time, right? Played it for the first time. I think he might have let me borrow it, but I played it for the first time. He's asking me, how do you like it? I'm like, this is stupid. I'm like, why are the cars so slow? Because I'm so used to like Midnight Club where like cars just take off doing like 100 miles per hour and stuff, right? So I'm like, they doing real life speed limits and things. So there are cars up there like going like between 30s, and then it's going between 40s, kind of struggling a little bit in the 50s. He's getting to the 60s, it's really starting to struggle. This car then topped out at like 70 miles per hour. I'm like, hey yo, why is this car so slow? Like, cars usually be doing over 100. I'm used to cars doing over like 120 or something. This car is doing like 70. It's like, it's not fun, man. These cars are too slow. He's like, no, you gotta play it some more. So I'm playing it. I'm doing all these different upgrades. I'm playing more and more and more of it. It got to the point where I was like, bro, I found myself in the middle of the night playing Forza, because it was 3 and 4, right? So I was playing like a crash, especially Forza Motorsports, bro. I gotta see if they got like a Forza Motorsports code. Forza Motorsport for key. They got but is it playable? Playable Xbox Series. Because if it's playable on the Xbox Series X, bro, I'm buying it. Forza Motorsport is a game that birthed the franchise, is not backwards compatible on Xbox. Bro, I swear, man, yeah, if you enter into it, it will boot and can play the games backwards on Xbox, but not. But it came out on the Xbox 360. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, it plays on the Xbox 360. The backwards compatible thing works on the 360. It came out on the 360s. Oh my god, man, I swear the internet can be crazy at times, but... So anyways, yeah, I got into Forza like crazy. I remember playing Gran Turismo for the first time. I played that actually on my PSP. And, yeah, that wasn't fun at all. I was like, I think I had actually traded that game in because I was like, the game wasn't fun. I was like, I'm like the cars, every time I drive in the grass, I get, they start the race all over. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's like I can't drive in grass. I'm like, every other game I play, I drive in grass. They don't go and have it where I gotta start the race all over. So I'm like, no, bro, I ain't playing this game. So... Yeah, I didn't really play too much of Gran Turismo. I say I didn't start really playing it until like now. Actually, just recently, when I had got my PlayStation 5, I got Gran Turismo again on there, and that's when I had started playing it again. But other than that, I was like, yeah, I wasn't even really playing it as much. But I'm trying to think of some other racing games. Dirt. Oh, I remember my the same friend that got me into Forza. He also got me into Dirt. And I remember, I think he had me play Dirt 2, I think. And so Dirt 2, I was like, no, I don't like this because I'm like, the cars they're not driving right. I'm like, I don't like Dirt 2. But then Dirt 3 came out, and I was like, okay, Dirt 3 I do like. I'm like, this game is actually good. It's solid. So I'm like, I can get with this. It's just Dirt 2 I can't get with, all right? So, but I'm trying to think. There were some other games. I think that was about it. I can't really think of no other racing games that stand out to me and stuff that I've played, because I'm like, I feel like I've talked on all the ones that I've recently played. There's like the other them smaller ones, like there's they just don't really stand out to me and stuff. But no, it's like the go-to ones. Like probably like Forza Motorsports 3 and 4 were my favorite racing games. I wish those games were available to play now, because I definitely would go back and just play a crap ton of Forza Motorsports 4 and stuff. That was my favorite out of the both. But yeah, just freaking, I can't even play it because I'm like, games ain't even available and stuff. I was like, man, that's messed up. But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, in a YouTube video, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss to win out $20 off your first purchase. And make sure you use my support. Wait a minute. Nope. How do I haven't said that in so long, and then out of nowhere I just say it. I'm like, bro, nobody want to be using that code. So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.